Hello. So, that was interesting. Okay. So I haven't vlogged in a while. I've been kind of busy. It's now officially summer vacation, and I'm getting the apartment ready because I'm gonna have my friend from Hawaii staying with us and whatnot. But okay, so I'm sitting there watching The Big Bang Theory, and I hear the doorbell, and my roommate was in the third room that we call the train wreck room because it's closest to the train tracks. It's a wreck right now. So she was in there kind of trying to sort her paperwork on her desk that she has in there. And I go and I peer through the peephole and I see kids. I'm like, oh, they got to be her kids. They got to be her kids. Okay, then you go ahead and answer the door. I told my roommate, like, you answer the door. So she answered it, and I hear them talking, and they're talking to her in Japanese, and I hear them saying, like, we came to play, and blah, blah, blah. And I was laughing, because she didn't know what they were saying, and I knew what they were saying, and I was hiding around the corner. And she calls out my name, and they're like, eh, she's here too? I'm like, wait. Oh dear, these are my junior high school kids, which we both share. I turn around and it's the student. Oh my gosh. When I was at my old apartment and I would go to my elementary school, I left 25 minutes or so sooner than I normally do to catch my bus. And so I usually meet her. And we walk together to the bus, and then she goes off to school. So we talked about different things. So it was her, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And she had her little sister with her, and then her friend, who's also one of my students. So we spent the last half hour, like the next half hour, trying to keep them from coming in our apartment, because even though that would have been cool, but yeah, definitely against rules, and it's just weird, but I'm like, oh my gosh. And they're keeping them from getting us outside of the apartment to go play tag with them, because it's hot, and I'm making this fast so I can go back in to the AC. So hilarious, I tell you. So and then one of them gave me a sticker. She gave me a sticker of Fujigaya from Kiss My Feet Too, and I went off into my room and came back. I'm like, oh, it's hot, and I was fanning myself with the Fujigaya fan that I got at the concert last year, and she was just like, give me the fan. Give me the fan. I was close, because I knew it would make her really happy, but I'm like, no, I collect these. I collect these Johnny's fans. But it was hilarious. And now they know where I live, too. These students love to stalk us. Is that a good or a bad thing, you know? I mean, what can you do when they're knocking on your door? And it took us a good 5 minutes. Like, because she had to go get dressed before she answered the door, my roommate. So it's like, it took us a while to get to the door, and they were still outside waiting. Like, nuh-uh. And yeah, then they wouldn't go, and they kept giving us treats, and we tried to give them back, like, pack of gum. Like, here. Like, no. And then they stuck it inside. Like, no, here, take the gum. And then at one point, they put it in our mailbox in the door. I noticed it in there. I'm like, here. And yeah, and then one of them got inside the little door entrance, was like, yay, I got in. They're like, out. So yeah, it's so hard to be so loved by your students. Alright guys, until next time, ja.